Hello student, Hemant sir is here. So today we are going to understand the one more important compound of carbon and which is carbon dioxide. Okay, so you know carbon dioxide is a very important part of our atmosphere. In our atmosphere, it contains only 0.03% or more than that, but it is really a very important because all the green plants they uses carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so in photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is being used for the preparation of their food, and that food is get then added in our ecosystem. Okay, so let's understand in detail about the carbon dioxide. We know how carbon dioxide is formed. Carbon dioxide is formed due to the oxidation of carbon. Okay, so what is carbon dioxide basically? So carbon dioxide is nothing but the oxide of carbon. Okay, it is the oxide of carbon is nothing but our carbon dioxide. Okay, there are one more oxide of carbon is present and which is CO, that is carbon monoxide. But we know carbon have its 4 valency. That's why carbon is called as tetravalent element. So it combines with 2 oxygen atom to get fully oxidized. Okay. So the fully oxidation of carbon gives carbon dioxide. Okay. Now molecular formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. It is very important that you have to remember. Then the molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 atomic mass unit. AMU is the unit to measure the atomic mass. Its full form is atomic mass unit. But nowadays atomic mass unit is replaced by unified mass. Unified mass, and it is represented by nu. So how we have calculated the 44 AMU of carbon dioxide? So we know the formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. Okay, and the mass of carbon is 12. Mass of carbon atom is 12 and mass of oxygen atom is 16. But in carbon dioxide there are 2 oxygen atoms are present, so we have to multiply by 2. Mass of oxygen will become, or 2 atom of oxygen will become 32. Okay, so now 12 plus 32 equals to 44. Okay, so this is the way we are calculating the atomic mass of any compound. Okay, next, the melting point of carbon dioxide is minus 56.6 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it is again an important part that you have to remember. Okay, then in our atmospheric air, carbon dioxide present only in 3.3% composition. Okay, only 0.03% of carbon dioxide present in our surrounding air. And you know when we exhale, like हमने breathe in किया and जब breathe out किया, that air contain about 4% of carbon dioxide. Okay, so exhaled air contain 4% of carbon dioxide. Again, it is very important, you have to remember. But in our atmosphere 0.03%, but now it is increased due to increase in pollution. Okay, and decrease in plants in our surrounding. Okay, so now it is not 0.03, but it is get increased by 1 to 2%. It is 0.04 to 7%. It depends on the area. Okay, now carbon dioxide present in salt, stone, Shahabad tiles. What is Shahabad tiles? Most of the houses they contain black colored tiles on their kitchen. That black colored tiles is nothing but Shahabad tiles. Okay, in marble, limestone as well as in chalk, the carbon dioxide gas is present. Okay, now carbon dioxide gas is a colorless gas. It do not have color, but most of the time you will found, you will find the when you are burning coal or you are burning wood, then the color of the gas is like smoky. That smoky color is due to the formation of carbon monoxide and present of unburned carbon particles there. Okay, that's why the color is smoky. Okay, but actually carbon dioxide do not have its color. Okay, and one more the interesting thing is that in low concentration the odor, that is the smell of carbon dioxide, is there is no smell in low concentration of carbon dioxide. Okay, but at high concentration it has a sharp odor. उसकी जो स्मेल होगी थोड़ी तीखी होगी. Okay, like acid. Okay, so that again very interesting thing that you have to remember. At lower concentration carbon dioxide is odorless, but at a higher concentration it has a sharp smell like acids. Okay, carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. If you will taste carbon dioxide, okay, with litmus paper, it gives acidic taste. Okay, so this is all about the physical properties of carbon dioxide. Okay, so really it is very important one that you have to remember, and you have to write all the things properly. Okay, so write down first, then we will move further. So write down. So student, now we are going to understand the preparation method of carbon dioxide in laboratory. How we are going to prepare carbon dioxide gas in laboratory. Okay, so this is the diagram where you can see how in laboratory carbon dioxide is produced. Okay, so we have to understand first with the help of chemical reaction. In jar you can see that there is the calcium carbonate is present, and on the top of the here you can see the hydrochloric acid which is added in the jar, where calcium carbonate and hydrochloric acid, they reacts with each other to form carbon dioxide gas. Along with carbon dioxide, byproduct like calcium chloride and water is also formed. Okay, so we have to understand this with the help of chemical reaction. Okay, so preparation method of carbon dioxide in laboratory. So we have calcium carbonate. It is CaCO3. It is calcium carbonate. When hydrochloric acid is added in the calcium carbonate, they react with each other to form carbon dioxide gas, and this carbon dioxide gas is collected in another jar. Okay, so here see, we have already discussed in previous reaction that if we have carbonate product in our reactant, then our one of the product like carbon dioxide which is fixed. Okay, then see here we have chlorine and calcium. They will react with each other to form calcium chloride. So here we had to write calcium chloride. The valency of calcium is 2, that's why here 2 chlorine atom will attach. So in order to balance chlorine, here we had to multiply by 2 coefficient. Okay, then calcium is being used, 2 chlorine is also being used. From here C and O2. CO2 is also being used. Now what is remain here? The remain is 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen. They will form H2O, that is water. Okay, so this is the process by which in laboratory carbon dioxide is prepared. Okay, so we have to write the description for the reaction. Okay, so you have to draw this diagram also. Okay, in your notes. So I am going to write the description for the reaction. Okay, so when calcium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid, हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड gives carbon dioxide gas along with calcium chloride and water is also formed during the reaction. Okay, so you have to write the name of the reactant and product also. So it is calcium carbonate, it is hydrochloric acid, it is calcium chloride, water, and it is carbon dioxide. Okay, and then carbon dioxide is collected in another container. Okay, so this is the way how carbon dioxide is being prepared in laboratory. Okay, so if you want to write, you can write or take a screenshot also. So students, here we have completed the preparation method of carbon dioxide and the physical properties of carbon dioxide in this video. In next video, we are going to cover the chemical properties of carbon dioxide. Okay, so students, आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय फॉर नाउ.